talk my shit, and I'll talk all that shit in the beginning. But I just want you to know niggas love, gang. Hey, let's go.
JR took us to Pluto.
Yeah, over young niggas' shoulder. Everything is colder, Minnesota. Smoking so much grain, now I'm Yoda. Here, hey. Yo, boy, Mr. Beast dropped another banger. But I'm still not in it. Mr. Beast, you gotta listen up here, pal. Buddy guy, whatever. Jimmy, you feel me? Add me to your video, man. Invite me. You wanna see somebody really entertain the people the way I can entertain the people? And turn up and win that 100,000, 500,000, 1 million, the island, anything? I'm your guy. If you really want somebody who really gonna hustle and show you how to get it out the mud, you feel me? Man, add me, man. Invite me. Invite me. Come on, man.
I am currently on an island infested with snakes! But I'm visiting way deadlier places. Like scaling a mountain covered in ice. I'm gonna die, let me down, let me down! Driving a road that...
Mr. Beast, what the f... I'm not even calling you Mr. Beast. Jimmy.
Like scaling a mountain...
Why don't you have your stuff on? You fall off, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna lose the biggest content creator on the planet, man. Put that shit on, man.
Covered in ice. I'm gonna die, let me down, let me down! Driving a road that has killed thousands of people. Or like 7 inches from falling to our death. Swimming uncaged with vicious sharks. And so much more. All starting in this cage. In the middle of an African safari where there are lions, cheetahs, hippos, and a dozen other species that could kill us. Why are we doing this? Because we're visiting the 5 deadliest places on Earth. Oh, I see one of them.
Man, it takes one bite from that line. It takes one bite from that line.
Oh my God, why are we doing this? And to make sure the lions actually visit us, I brought a bunch of meat. Spread and surrounded the cage with it. Oh man, are we trying to die? Well, what actually makes this place so deadly is that when the sun goes down and we lose our sight, the animals do not.
Jimmy, there's 2 on it. That sounds... Is that a rhino? No, bro, it's huge. Oh, dude, everything's coming out at night.
What the hell?
Bro, we're surrounded by lions. They're literally 20 feet away from us.
Bro, they smell that steak, man.
It's staring right at us.
They smell that steak and they smell your blood, Jimmy. And the other two.
So scared. Oh, no.
It's coming towards us.
No way, bro.
These lions will not stop circling us.
The cameraman is that bitch scared too.
Well, let's see if we do. Because the next places we'll be visiting in this video will progressively grow more and more deadly than the last. All leading up to an island riddled with venomous snakes. And next, we're going to be ice climbing on this massive, deadly...
Ain't that island like forbidden to go to? Some shit like that? Man, I could have swore like I seen that island on something. But venomous snakes, dude? Really? Jimmy, you getting... I mean, shit, you got 50 million views on this motherfucker. I can't talk.
Frozen waterfall. Alright, boys, this is where things get crazy. Helicopter is hovering right now on the side of a mountain. What are we doing? See you later. We are now standing on the side of a mountain. And now there is no turning back. One way or another, we are going to climb this massive cliff using these bladed boots and these ice picks. This might be the scariest thing we ever do. Wish me luck.
Jimmy, you really expect us to climb this whole thing?
Yeah.
There's no chance.
Truthfully, I wasn't sure if we could pull this off. But what happened next with Nolan did not make me feel any better.
Ow! No, all right, guys, stop. I'm out.
You can't quit.
Watch me.
I can't believe Nolan chickened out. That is insane.
Nolan truly left us. We're really high up right now.
What you mean he chickened out? Nigga, he was 1 step away from death. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not doing this shit. Unless you put that 500,000 down. Come on, Mr. Beast, invite me.
Almost halfway! Oh, Jimmy, don't look down. Oh my God.
It's getting steeper as we go. Oh, my foot. I'm losing grip. Oh, did you almost fall?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I see the top, Jimmy.
This is the scariest thing I've ever done.
I'm doing this.
As long as he got
I'm gonna get to the top.
Man, it don't matter.
Show how steep it's gotten. We're in too deep. I can't quit.
No.
I got like 10% left. I'm fighting the urge to cry, man. Even though I definitely shouldn't have been doing this.
You're almost there, Jim.
I somehow made it.
Man, this is human versus nature. Human versus nature. Human never wins. So, I don't know, but motherfucker, it's 7 of y'all up there. Y'all motherfuckers, hey, put that 500,000 down, and I'll do it. Invite me. I'm done talking about it, though.
All the way to the top of this waterfall.
We made it to the top.
Let's go! You know what? Nolan had the right idea.
But we'll see if he can handle the third place on our list. All the way in Bolivia, where we'll be driving a road where few make it off alive.
And now we are on the deadliest road on
$500,000.
Earth.
I'm driving that road.
It's literally as tall as a skyscraper. I am regretting this.
Whipping that bitch.
No joke, so many
fall.
people died on this road that they literally shut it down a decade ago. This road was causing nearly 300 deaths per year. But I got the government's
A year?
permission to reopen it just for us.
I really wish they hadn't done that.
It'll be fine.
I'm not sure that it will.
You got motion.
I'm starting to understand why
Get
they
the
call it Death
government.
Road.
You're not driving like it's Death Road, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
Yeah, your life is in my hands. I don't like when you say, oh!
no, your life is in my hand. And look, the steering wheel just jerked.
Hands on the wheel, please.
We're like 7 inches from falling to our death.
You're getting too close to the edge. Please. Oh my God, my life is flashing. It's flashing over and over and over again.
And if you thought that was a close call,
No.
we're about to hit the
Fuck that. Fuck that. Who the fuck made this a road? Why is there a road going up a mountain? The fuck?
of the 3 deadliest spots on this road. This is where the road gets very thin.
This is the part you gotta be really careful on.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I mean, the tire is gonna go off right up here. You see that?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh my God, look how far down that is.
Here, Nolan, can you guide me?
Gladly, I'll get out of the car gladly. Bro.
Don't fall, please.
No way.
Look at how steep the drop is.
That's a whole ravine. There's like a waterfall
Yo,
down.
help me get through this.
All right.
Dog, I'm not getting out that car.
Dude, this looks crazy.
Not even for that 500,000. I'm not.
Look how close we are to the ledge.
Your tire is literally right next to this giant ravine.
That is crazy.
Watch out, it goes down. It's very slippery.
Dog,
coming.
you could drop a penny from up there and it'd
No,
kill
you're not
somebody.
really good at this whole directing thing.
I mean, I feel like I'm just running away from the car at this point. Not much direction that I can give.
All right, get in the car. You're useless.
Okay.
You get into it.
Damn.
I'm about to speed up. Nolan, you know what might make this ride a little more fun?
What?
Our brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cup.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you driving slower.
No. It's
You're a
getting
good one
so
with that.
foggy coming up, I can barely see it.
good
At some
one with
parts,
that.
the road is actually pretty normal. But due to extreme elevation change, a sudden blinding fog can roll in as a silent killer.
All right, stop. It's edge.
Am I good, Nolan?
No, it actually looks like they're about ready to fall. It is so close.
Okay,
Oh,
so
he's less
like,
than a foot away from his death.
Just stay as far away.
ah, what's that noise?
Closer than I prefer, but...
I thought, why don't we mix things up and come out with our own Feastables cups? Whoa. You see, the best part about these cups is that we use peanut butter straight from a jar, and look how jam-packed it is. These things taste amazing.
I gotta try me.
Whoa!
Mr. Beast, if you gonna be putting your sponsors in my videos and shit, I'm gonna need 10%. And I'm gonna try me a Feastable. And when I try that Feastable, I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with y'all and let y'all know how that shit banging or not.
And on top of that, we
Ain't no
use
shit coming
Feastables
from my-
chocolate in this, which if you don't know, in
That's the
Feastables we
third
pay
time.
all our
Third
farmers
time.
living wages. We use fair trade certified beans. We remediate child labor on our farms. Oh my gosh, this is very bumpy. All 3 of which no big American chocolate company does. Nolan, it's been like a decade. Can you go make sure that bridge still works?
All right.
I just really want to make sure if it collapses, I'm not on it. All right, Nolan, test the bridge. Am I good?
It's good.
Big chocolate pays farmers so little that they're forced to literally use child labor.
That bridge been put together for so long that stuff is just molded and just stuck together. I doubt that motherfucker break ever. Ever.
Joke, there's over 1 million kids in illegal child labor in West Africa just on cocoa farms. So not only should you try the new cup because it tastes phenomenal, but also help me send a message to the chocolate industry. Pay your farmers a living income and do more to get rid of child labor on your farms.
This looks crazy.
We survived Death Road! So far, we've survived on the land. But for this next bonus place, Carl and Nolan are in the middle of the ocean, surrounded by sharks.
And we're getting in the water without a cage for some reason.
Yeah, we usually use this thing, but now we're not going to.
The sharks in these waters are notorious for unprovoked attacks, making this the most dangerous water in the United States.
I can't believe this is happening. Oh my God, these are gigantic.
What the fuck is you doing? What the fuck is you doing? And I say this all the time on my channel. You would never catch a doing shit like this. In Louisiana, down there and not fucking with them alligators. Y'all fucking with sharks. You would never find a black guy doing this shit. You would never find a brother swimming with sharks. We ain't gonna touch a shark. We ain't gonna eat a shark. We ain't gonna breathe a shark. We ain't gonna smell the shark. Whatever the fuck it's called, smell it. Why? Do you not care about your life, bruh?
Sharks.
Dude, why are we doing this?
Gigantic sharks.
You just ate that fish, that's bogus.
Dude, why are we doing this without a cage?
Dude, behind you, behind you.
Oh my
God, that's huge.
He just put that
Get it now. I don't want to. I don't want to. No, hopefully I don't die. I don't want to die today.
Oh my God, that thing is so big. Okay, all right.
Carl, the sharks are like twice your size.
I'm good on sharks.
I'm good.
But that was nothing compared to our second most dangerous spot, which just so happens to be in the middle of the Amazon rainforest, the beauty of which can only be paralleled by its danger. Because in a matter of moments, the forest can go from this to this. Just a little rainstorm can cause the rivers to flash flood and overwhelm the entire area. And today, we're visiting the Gata Cataracts waterfall, where a flash flood could send us down over 1,000 feet to our watery grave. And to join me on this cloudy day,
About these guys. You'll remember
Hey,
Hayes, he spent 70 days in the wilderness,
Sounds
and
old.
Bailey spent 100 days trapped
Never
together
seen
in a
that on
cube.
the
What
globe.
we're about to do seems more up his alley. They said the chance of death is low. Wait, come on, boys, let's hit it.
and after hours and hours of trekking through some of the most slippery and at times steepest terrain mankind has ever stepped foot on,
Nothing to see.
we finally made it to our destination.
That's a waterfall right there. Like if you slip, you're dead.
And with the help of a guide, we were able to cross the river safely.
Hey, look! Whee!
And then we were secured to some rope
How are you playing with your life, Jimmy? How are you playing with your life? You too rich to be playing with your life, man.
we could look over the edge of the water.
Dog, y'all know what's so crazy? And I'm not, you know I'm a certified pocket watcher, but I'm not at the same time. As much money you think Mr. Beast got, he don't got. He's more in debt than money he actually got. He's in debt. I got more money than Mr. Beast, which is the fucking crazy thing. That's so crazy.
Can you see over? Wow! This is so gorgeous.
That is beautiful.
But as I
ain't
said
gonna lie,
before,
that
for
is
how
beautiful.
beautiful this place
That's
is,
crazy.
at only a moment's notice, it can be just as deadly.
And it just started downpouring like crazy.
You know, this is why this is one of the most dangerous places in the world. This waterfall is now becoming wider and wider, which are creating flash flood conditions.
Sorry, we're literally getting flooded out of the Amazon right now. We gotta go.
Should we use the ropes to go down the waterfall? Seriously.
I don't think so. That seems like a bad idea, Tim.
We're gonna be in the woods. Isn't that just equally as bad? What's the risk?
There's mud coming down on Jimmy's line, like a lot.
At any point, they could be struck by lightning. And I really don't want you to die.
So, with our YouTube video turned emergency operation, the only way out was through the same steep and slippery terrain that got us here. And now, we had to do it while the entire forest was flash flooding.
You can see the flash flooding. Now the path is locked off. We're gonna have to rope off multiple parts. It's gonna take us hours to get off this mountain. You remember when I crossed this river and I was laughing? Whee! I'm not laughing anymore. I'm actually
bet you not,
scared.
nigga.
And if I fall,
I bet you not.
that's the waterfall. Right over there. Look at this water. Like seriously, no joke.
Grab the rope and pull yourself up.
You would've
Don't
never
let me
seen
die.
get on
And
that
after
motherfucker.
hours and hours of trekking through the floods and muck, we walked away from this mountain with our lives. Now, we're headed to the most lethal corner of Earth, the #1 spot on our list of the world's
Snake
most
Island.
deadliest places.
And what better way to end this video, boys, than the most dangerous island?
Hey, what's that one island? It's that one island. Y'all, I need y'all to tell me in the comments. It's the one island with the people, and it's like a tribe on that island, and if anything comes near it, they get to shooting at you with the bow. Somebody tried to fly a drone, I think, over it or something, and they shot the drone down to some shit. What's that island called, man? What's the island? I want y'all to tell me down low.
Planet Snake Island!
Why are we going to an island filled with killing machines?
We might die.
Bye-bye! And
And we are now officially stranded until tomorrow.
That's right. We will be spending the night on the most deadly island on Earth. And with lethal snakes hidden beneath our every step, these specialized shin guards were our only hope of protection from their venomous bites.
So there could just be snakes anywhere here.
Yeah.
Jimmy, what happens if one of these snakes bites us?
Basically, as soon as the venom enters your body, your skin will start to melt off and you could die within an hour.
Well, it's kind of terrifying to think that I could just die at any second.
This is wild, bro.
You know, for an island full of killing machines, this is actually very pretty.
This is so beautiful from up here, man.
If you fall right here, you're dead.
Yes, I see that.
Boys, be careful.
You'd think that with a name like Snake Island, there would be thousands of snakes all over the ground. But after killing all the ground animals on the island, the snakes now hunt the birds in the trees, the island's only remaining prey.
We are officially entering the jungle. At any point now, a snake could jump from the tree and bite us.
I was just worried about my legs, but now we've got to be worried about them falling from trees, too.
This is insane, bro.
Why?
Oh, there's one right here. There's one right here, right next to my face.
By capturing the snakes, scientists can extract their venom and create anti-venom with it.
Wait, that's venomous.
Yeah.
So if that bit me, I would die.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy thing about scientists, bro. How the fuck can you make something poison, even more poison, but poison the right way in your body to the point where you're not poisoned to that poison? You just gotta think about shit like that.
Whoa! Hey, make sure you got a good grip.
It's a juvenile.
Oh, no!
It's gone.
You dropped it.
Oh, escape it.
It escaped.
He's as chill about dropping that snake as I am when I drop my phone.
And the further in the jungle we get,
These bushes are too thick. I can't see 2 feet in front of me, man. A snake could pop out any second.
the more snakes we see.
Here and there.
This time, let's not lose him, okay?
Okay.
Scoot back, scoot back.
How many lives will the anti-venom from that snake save?
Thousands of lives.
Oh, that's insane.
The anti-venom they create can be used to treat 90% of all snake bites in Brazil, meaning every snake we catch could save thousands of lives.
Hey, Jimmy, there's another snake up there.
Whoa, that might be the biggest one so far.
We're finding them all now. They're coming out.
So for the rest of the day,
Yeah,
we
they
help
smell
find
that
these
flesh.
deadly snakes.
They smell that
And we
flesh.
even assisted the scientists with their research.
So that snake is about 15 feet in the air, and the scientists propose we shake the tree so we can get it.
There's no way I'm camping under those trees.
That thing ain't
No way
moving.
I'm
We need that
shaking that
anti-venom.
tree.
It can save lives.
There's no way I'm
At
getting
this
on that
point, it
island.
was getting
And
dark,
then they
and
can
we
swim,
needed to
too.
focus on survival.
Time to build camp. Camp is now set up. Full disclosure, I have no idea if these tents are snake-proof.
Could be sleeping among the snakes. A little scary.
About to go to sleep. Hopefully a snake doesn't slither into my tent tonight. This is terrifying. I can't wait to be in the safety of my own home.
So we woke up with one thing on our minds: getting off this island as fast as we can.
Just want to go home.
We avoided death all around the world, from hanging off the side of a massive ice mountain to driving inches away from a 1,000-foot drop, swimming in shark-infested waters with no cage, and lastly,
We survived Snake Island and no one died. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you go try the brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cups available at these retailers. And I'll put
Man, you know I'm most definitely gonna support you, my dog, man. Jimmy, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. I love what you're doing, man. Keep saving lives, man. Money Squad, we out.